I hear my language spoken, it brings out a sense of pride in me, and I feel a stirring within my spirit.
I wanted to be up there with the other languages where anybody will be able to pick it up and read it and learn it, read, write and speak it.
Ngayolo ini kainanya, ka ngayolo pulgaringo permemila, ka ngayolo kwari wa karingi adlaidla.
Ngayu ini Leonard Miller. Werong ngana.
Hai, ngatu ngadlin kore, ngatu kondijimara.
Oraka nawe wagalak. Yara kokaraya. Andy Peters.
Naranik Bumble Faye. My name is Auntie Faye.
Yunari Geoff Rajrigibbi.
Nyari Yale Bridget Priman.
Kapugiga Leonora Didi.
Hi, I'm Darren. I'm from the Miramar Language Centre and we're here at the Puliima National Language Conference. We're about to go over for the first ever Australia's Got Language Talent Contest.
First up, we have Jackie Allen singing the national anthem in Awabakal language. And our four deadly judges are Karina Lester, Vicki Couzens, Leonard Miller and Geoff Anderson.
So I'm really looking forward to tonight to be a guest judge. I'm looking forward to everybody getting involved and getting behind each of the performances, and also just seeing how every different language group speaks a language, sings a language or plays an act in the language.
Next up, we have Diane Appleby, Rebecca Udale and Virginia Albert.
To be able to write a song like that about a late family relative is just, that's incredible.
And I can hear that land and that sea in that song and that feeling.
Galangurjali, my name's Karina.
Galangurjali, my name's Ashley.
And we are from the Butchulla tribe from Harvey Bay and Fraser Island.
And here we have Joy Bonner, Karina Barney, Alwyn Doolan and Ashley Clark.
We're the Ravishing Rubies, and I'm the Diamond Stud.
I believe every community within Australia, if they have just one song that they can share with the people from that community, it's going to be the thunder and the roar of all of these languages coming together that's going to explode with love and hope for our next generation.
It's like a privilege for us because Nan, her aunties and uncles, they used to speak it really fluently, so she knows like words and stuff, and she thinks it's amazing that we're going to be learning it again.
At the conference, we learnt that languages that were lost, they can be found, and be shared and brought back again. So that's great.
I feel that it's one of the greatest experiences that we've had in our community for such a long, long time.
Joy, I wanted to see you in your lycra. You've got to join the Diamond Stud. You've got to accompany him, and it would have got 10 points from me, that's for sure. It was fantastic, sang beautifully, and it was great to see you dance, Alwyn. Well done.
The language fits with our country, and a lot of Aboriginal people talk about that language is in the land, and having that language is having that knowledge of that country. So we have a different perspective. We have a different understanding of our cultural connect to our country.
Our next performance is Andy Luckerman-Peters and David Wilfred.
I've never been all my life in Melbourne. It's the first time I'm here at Melbourne. I'm all the time in Catherine, Darwin. We gotta get the song from Flavor. His name is Birk.
You know, language is more than just a vehicle for communication. Language holds the secrets of our culture.
Thank you.
Every time I hear that didge, it takes me back to Arnhem Land. David, that didge playing Manmak. Old man, clapsticks and singing Manmak. Yes.
Thank you.
Next up is Otika and Tamana Bromley from the Inara and Manta Language and Culture class.
It's rumbling, it's tumbling. It's rumbling like a big bass drum.
It's so rare these days to hear children speaking the language, and when they do try, it's joyful. You know, it's a joyful sound, and that's what I want to hear more often. You know, I just want that to become, you know, natural again.
Brings you know, strong feelings to my heart to see the kids up there doing that, because that's why we're all here, for the future.
I just have to say that it is inspiring to see and hear that Adnyamatna language. Uncle Buck was such an instrumental man in really making sure you guys keep this language strong, alive and ongoing. Congratulations, guys.
Next up is Corey Theatre.
The song you're going to hear is called Ngatu Galina. It means we two or us two. It's a first-person dual exclusive pronoun, so me and someone else. It's a bit of a love song. It's about two people going back home to their country or their place. As a musician, I thought, you know, it would be really good to write songs in my language, and that kind of started my journey looking for my language. This was about maybe 3 years ago. When I'm singing in the Gunditjmara language, it feels a little bit different to English, and I guess the main reason is because people don't know what you're saying. It's a lot about conveying the emotion of the song and trying to get the gist, or get people to understand the message of the song, even though they might not understand the song itself. But I feel happy when I sing in language, especially if my nan hears, you know, she's always happy when I sing.
Yes, I am a little bit biased, but I'm also very proud to hear our language sung. That's my grandmother's country, Lake Condaway. And yeah, to hear our language sung and the beautiful melody and how you sang. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Faye Stewart-Muir from the Bunwurrung clan here in Melbourne, and Lynn is from Gunai country, and Annie is from Tasmania.
I didn't have any mentors to start with. Both my mother and my grandmother have passed on, and they weren't allowed to speak their language. So it's just me and myself and my cousin really that are really pushing to get our language back alive again, because it's been a sleeping language for so long.
You put your brogue in, you put your brogue out, you put your hand in.
So thrilling to hear language spoken, like makes you feel whole, and you know that you're an Aboriginal person, but it's just that missing jigsaw link that you want to put together.
Get ready. Put your bottom in, you put your bottom out, put your bottom in, and you shake it all about.
When the kids hear language, it's like a secret language for them, so they think, oh, I can't speak, and nobody else is going to understand what I'm saying, especially the kids in primary school. But the little ones, they just rattle it off and they think it's nothing because it's just another word for them. It's not language as such as the older kids see it. So they take it on board a lot easier than kids in primary school.
Great collaboration, well done, love the energy, fantastic.
Next up is the Quillac Choir.
We're sisters and we're from the Warrgamay nation in Ingham. I used to be so envious of Aboriginal mob or the Torres Strait Island mob that are able to speak in their language. I think it's just wonderful. You know, they're not talking Spanish or French, they're talking their own language from this country.
I'm learning things that I've never knew existed, only through my mother singing Gari and the Nami around a campfire. And I think I was age 23 then, and I've never looked back.
I love the costumes, ladies. You look beautiful, all colour coordinated and complementary. Absolutely deadly beautiful black women and deadly song.
I think most Australians have just been turning a blind eye to just a really rich cultural heritage, particularly to ignore the fact that they have some of the oldest living languages on the planet, and not to be really proud of that and wanting to encourage every community to keep those languages alive in any way they can. That's what Australians are missing out on.
So, the inaugural winner of Australia's Got Language Talent Contest is Corey Theatre. Congratulations. Thank you.
Australia's Got Language was a great idea. Gave everyone a chance to see the different ways that people are using language, quite creative, and how these different ways can aid in language revival and language preservation.
There lived a young girl named Mary.
Werango ni ordena. Walja jogor. Ngajo kabli nyindi marina wangan nyala. Werango wangan. Nyanga wangan. My people, we are from the sky. Our dreaming is the eagle. And my grandmother taught me this language.
You're cutting all this out, I hope, the giggles.